So this is Scott Phillips putting out for North Star Martial Arts with my assistant over here, Ray Mimi. And we're on the playground showing a little bit of just creating a little controversy. I see a lot of technique. For instance, you just see something like this. You see like somebody does hook punch, something in like this, make a circle, step in, this kind of thing. Actually, against a truly resistant partner who has not given you permission to fight them, and who is giving them themselves permission to really hurt you. Okay, this is a real fighting confrontation. I don't have permission to hurt him, and he's given himself permission to hurt me. Okay. In that situation, this kind of thing doesn't very often work, because the person is going to be like a wild animal. Okay, so in order for any kind of fighting situation to work like that, I'm going to back it up here. You have to shake. Okay, you have to have shaking power. Your legs have to come up into your torso. You have to have full body shaking power. Some kind of. You have to be shaking. So whatever happens, I'm shaking when I hit. So you know, shaking. It's not that you go fast and you practice this kind of thing against a bag. It's my whole body shakes. And it's not just that I shake fast, you know, like this. I actually shake and give him my entire gravity. So I'm using momentum and gravity mainly. When I fight, you know, do it in slow motion. Momentum, there's my momentum. I don't have very much momentum, just a little bit. And here, I'll actually do that. I've got a little momentum here. Of course, I could have a lot more. Little momentum and gravity. Suddenly, gravity. Gravity is always, if you have gravity, you connect your body as one, you get the whole thing.
All right?
So, now. The other question is, many people claim that there's two types of power, there's short power and long power. But this is, I'm glad that my teachers never actually made this distinction, even though I actually learned it. For instance, short power is, I'm still using my whole body, but there's a sudden issue. It's kind of short power. And, you know, it's like, you can practice this against something hard. Can you spot me over here? All the way, all the way, all the way. So here, like against some solid piece of steel, I can practice some kind of solid strike like that. This kind of short power works against that kind of thing. So yeah, again, you can also use it to break bones suddenly. Suddenly. This is called short power. And long power, it's basic Shaolin. Basic Shaolin, like drill through. Also, just for throws. Long power is this kind of thing. So, but in actuality, I don't think there's a difference. If your body is using Jin, for instance, we're fighting slow motion, something comes through, I use some very complicated technique here to get around him, and I never use any force. I'm always using but now I'm in a very good position. Right? So something comes, and I'm in a very good position. I don't need to use power because I have such a good position. It's an important step in training. It's called Jin, or structure training. So I don't use muscle, I just use structure to win. This kind of technique. Using both hands are there. I can still use just structure. I never actually go muscle again, even if I don't grab. I'm just using structure. Okay? But in a real situation, I'm going to have to be shaking, for one. I'm going to have to be using the whole body at once, and I'm going to have to use gravity, not power. Momentum and gravity. So when I do something that looks like short power, it's still the same. It's exactly the same as the long thing. It's exactly the same in my body. It's exactly the same. Short power should be the same. Should be the same kind of technique. Suddenly, if I use short power, It's gravity and it's relaxed. Melt on, which is different than this. Sudden issuing from the ground. Sudden issuing from the ground is Jin, and it works. Nobody wants to get hit with this suddenly. It works. Don't get me wrong. It's real Gong Fu. But it's like an on-off switch. The moment I hit him, I have an empty spot. But if I don't ever, if I always stay potential, when we're playing something that keeps coming, I'm always potential. I actually never issue power against it. Only give him gravity. Only give him gravity and momentum. Something comes. I only give him gravity and momentum. Drive safely.